Welcome to the Superkick Podcast. I'm your host, Ringside P. Hope you guys are having a great weekend. We got Friday Night Smackdown to get into. It was I feel like it was kind of a dull Smackdown, if I have to say so myself. But we're going to get into it. We're going to break it down a little bit. Before we get through, make sure you guys like, subscribe, share, comment, give me feedback. Check out my reels. Check out my shorts. Check out my TikToks. Check out me out on Spotify. Check out the Superkick store. I got a new shirt coming. Should be here between the 22nd and 25th, hopefully. So I'll show that off to you guys as I get ready to head to SummerSlam, August 3rd, I think it is. Who's going to SummerSlam? Let me know. Let me put my fingers all in here. Who's going to SummerSlam? Let me know. Comment below. But yeah, man, let's get into it, man. Oh, yeah. Check me out on Table Ladders and Bumps weekly. We're doing our thing over there. Make sure you, after you like, subscribe, and share this, go over there, like, subscribe, and share that. Check those guys out too with me as well. So let's get into SmackDown. SmackDown kicked off. Comes on at 7 p.m. Central Time out here for me. But it not only is it that time, it's also Tiffy time. That's how I gotta do it like that. Tiffy time, baby. Tiffany Stratton comes out. The newly Miss Money in the Bank, as she has also said that she is the youngest winner of the women's Money in the Bank contract. So she comes out. She called Bayley out. Bayley comes out. Nia Jax comes out. Queen Nia comes out to address Bayley. Nia's out there having fun. I think I said it before, man. This new run that Nia Jax is on, she's killing it. Like, she's entertaining. She's holding it down. She's getting people over, and she's funny. Like I say, man, like I love her as Queen of the Ring. I want a bigger personality with Queen Nia, but she came out and she cooked Bayley a little bit, called her BBL Bayley.
BBL Bayley?
They got those cakes back there. So now I just pointed that out. And then, so we still got the dynamic between Tiffany Stratton, Nia Jax, who seem to have some type of alliance, form. But with Tiffany Stratton also being Miss Money in the Bank, Nia Jax also has a title match at SummerSlam against Bayley. What is Tiffany going to do? What is she going to do? Is she going to use that opportunity when one of those two ladies are out, incapacitated, to come down and cash in and become new women's champion? Who knows? We saw a little bit of that Friday. Nia Jax laid Bayley out, and Tiffany started to ponder. She started to think about it. Should she cash in right now? And Nia Jax yo, what are you doing? Huh? What are you doing right now? We can't be doing that right now. Let's go. And Tiffany's all right, I know, I got it. But we'll see. I hope she doesn't cash in at SummerSlam. I hope she just sits on it for a minute. Just sits on it for a little bit, pause, and then cashes in at when we're not suspecting it. But what do you guys think? What do you guys want for Tiffany Stratton? Should she cash in at SummerSlam? Let me know. I already did my Super Kicks of the week already, so I can get past that. We had a team, a pairing that I didn't know that I needed to see in my life. Baron Corbin, Apollo Crews versus Angel Garcia and Humberto. I'm not calling Humberto from Legado del Fantasma. You got Cruz jumping over the top rope. You got Eric Corbin out here flying over the top rope. It was tight, man. Like, I don't know what more is left for those two, and I don't know what they're doing with Legado del Fantasma. Like, I feel like there's a lot of just up in the air with these factions. I think I mentioned it before, where you got so many different factions, and not enough TV time, not enough story time for these guys. But I would like to see more of Apollo Crews, Baron Corbin in the tag team division. Like, I think they can do some work. Like I said, they're very entertaining. Wasn't expecting what I saw Friday with those two guys. So they lost, but maybe some more brewing between the four of them, or those two and Legado Fantasma. So we'll see what happens with that. What do you guys think about Baron Corbin, man? This new Baron Corbin flying through the air. taking high risk maneuvers. Like, I'm here for it. We're finally going to get Logan Paul, LA Knight at SummerSlam. LA Knight came out with his contract, said, yeah, it's me and you, baby. Yeah. SummerSlam for the U.S. title. I think this is what we kind of been seeing. We knew this was going to happen no matter what, you know. It was kind of written a long time in stone that these two were going to meet. Now, will LA Knight be the one to get past all of the shenanigans of Logan Paul at SummerSlam and become the new U.S. champion? Also, is it long overdue? Is it too late for LA Knight? I mean, I guess it's never too late for a guy to win a championship. Well, I feel like maybe last year, LA Knight was way hotter than he is now. Not saying that it's died down. It has died down some. Not to the point where he's getting a lot of pops. But I think this last year, the energy and momentum behind LA Knight was a lot greater than it is now. What do you guys think, man? We had a rematch for the tag team championships. We had DIY versus A-Town Down Under. Another solid match. A-Town Down Under coming out, putting out all the moves, all the stops. Great match between the four of those guys. Like, did I expect the tag team championships to bounce back and go back and change hands the following week? No, I didn't think so. I don't know if I'm really a fan of the instant rematch, because I don't remember too many times where the former champion has regained the championship the following week. You know, I'd rather it had been like a match maybe at SummerSlam, you know, something like that. Because I almost think Johnny Gargano is from Cleveland too, so that would have been a good matchup at SummerSlam, but didn't happen. Happened this past Friday. DIY does it again. You know, retain the tag team championships, and I'm on the fence about those. I really like those a lot. They're definitely a little better than the Raw tag team titles. Has an old school feel and vibe to them. I might get one of those one of these days. We'll see though. Maybe when they go on sale. But what do you guys see next? Oh, maybe that's what we get. No, because I remember. All right, I gotta get, as I'm talking, I gotta get more into it. I'll go down a little bit more. We get a segment between Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes in the back sitting on the couch. Orton talking about, yo, man, I got your back no matter what. You know, with this bloodline business, and when the bloodline business is over for you, I still got your back, because I know guys are in line for that WWE Undisputed title. He didn't say himself, but I think he wants it. And at some point, I think that's what we're loading up, man. We're loading up this Orton versus Cody matchup at some point. Who knows when? Possibly. When will the betrayal come for Orton and Orton turns heel? Would it happen at SummerSlam? Maybe no. Maybe because I think it's too much of Solo been saying stuff about Roman, so maybe Roman might pop up at SummerSlam. So when would that mean that Orton would turn on Cody? Maybe not Bad Blood. They ain't got Bad Blood really. Maybe Bad Blood could be something. Yeah, I think Bad Blood. Randy Orton turns on Cody Rhodes for some reason. I think that's when it's happening. What do you guys think? I think this is the storyline and the feud that Cody Rhodes has been needing since he's been champion. This is gonna really make for interesting TV. Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton at some point, hopefully soon. What do you guys think? Let me know. As we proceed to give you what you need. I guess we're gonna end up with bloodline stuff, like, because that kind of stood out to me, was that we had another promo, a little vignette, the new Bloodline 2.0 in the back, talking that stuff, calling out Roman Reigns, said when you come back, you won't have to acknowledge Solo Sikoa as the tribal chief. It seems like they want all the gold back again. Somehow they put all that on Roman Reigns. That they lost the Undisputed Tag Team Championship because of Roman Reigns. That wasn't Roman. That was the Uso lost to Sami and KO. Roman didn't do that. And he won his original match against Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania 39. He only lost at WrestleMania 40. So he was still champ for the whole another year. So that wasn't indeed. Well, anyway. But this new Bloodline 2.0 wants all the gold. And after that matchup, DIY matchup against A-Town Down Under, the Samoan Werewolf Jacob Fatu comes out and just decimates everyone in the ring. This is the Jacob Fatu that I was talking about, that I wanted to see, that I wasn't seeing for Money in the Bank. He came out he just started putting moves out of nowhere. I'm like, yo, yeah, this is what they was talking about. This is what Corey Graves had mentioned at Money in the Bank. And this is some of the stuff I've seen in some of Jacob Fatu's highlights, So they finally let him off his leash, per se, and he got busy out there, man. So I want to see more of that. He took out 4 dudes by himself. So that was crazy. So man, I'm here for that. I'm here for this Jacob Fatu going wild out here. And so that also leads me to, now that DIY is champion, tag team champions, could we possibly see maybe the Tongas teaming up to take out DIY to become tag team champions again? When we get this new Bloodline 2.0 with all the gold, they're not getting the WWE Undisputed Championship off of Cody Rhodes, but the tag team championships, I can see that happening pretty soon. Excuse me, just because I feel like, not that the Bloodline needs the championships, because I think it would stall the championship, but it would help solidify the new Bloodline 2.0 as being deadly, as being dangerous, as being dominant on top of WWE, especially in the SmackDown Raw division. But what do you guys think? Is it time for the Bloodline to get some new gold? What do you guys think? Let me know. Comment below. So another thing that stood out to me from that vignette was that the Bloodline looked like old school Death Row. They got all black on. The way it's shot, you mainly can just see their faces, kind of, except for Jacob, who's in the back with the prayer hands, looking like, yeah, I wish someone would try me. I pray to God that someone tries me. It kind of reminds me of Bad Boys 2. The devil is not welcome here. That's what they remind me of, though, man. Just the way they carry themselves out there. And we got a family feud thing. We got a family feud going on. Like I say, Solo called out Roman Reigns. We know that's happening. That's possibly bad blood right there. Roman versus Solo Sikoa. I get to win the lotto, because I want to go to Bad Blood. I saw the mention of possibly Survivor Series being in LA. I know they're going to have war games there. It's going to be Bloodline versus Bloodline at Survivor Series. It has to be. That has to be the matchup. So I know I want to go to that. WWE, now the storylines are starting to pick up, and I gotta get my money up. So I can go see these things, yo. I know it's gonna be good. As we proceed, though, we officially have Solo Sikoa versus Cody Rhodes for the WWE Undisputed Championship at SummerSlam. That is a crazy notion in itself, that I just said that, we got Cody versus Solo Sikoa for the WWE Undisputed Championship at SummerSlam. Crazy, right? But I mean, it's part of the storyline, so we'll see what happens. Well, I think we know what's gonna happen. That's not happening. Cody comes out. It's in the night. Cody comes out. Bloodline comes out. Well, Bloodline comes out. Cody comes out. It's 4 against 1. I don't know what Cody thought was gonna happen. It's you versus the Bloodline. We just saw what Jacob Fatu did by himself out there. And now you're out here outnumbered. Even though Randy Orton said he has your back, it's 2 against 4. You guys are still outnumbered. I don't know what you think was going to happen. But what happened surely is something that you did not want to happen. Randy Orton gets beat down, put through the table. You're forced to watch as you tied up into the ropes as Orton getting pounded on, and you're screaming, "Take me! It should be me!" Ah! And so Coca-Cola gives you the Samoan spike in your neck. You pass out, and this is some of the chaos that I have wanted to see from the Bloodline 2.0. It's long overdue. They still need to do more. They need to hijack the show. They need to just decimate the entire roster. The way Jacob Fatu came out and destroyed DIY and A-Tie Down Under, this is what we've been seeing. This is what I've been wanting to see from the Bloodline 2.0, because they've just been saying over and over again, Corey Graves and all them, and just how these guys are thugs, how WWE didn't want them because they couldn't control them, how they were just dangerous to be here, a liability in the sense of being here or whatnot. And they hadn't been able to showcase that. You had Paul Heyman, who was doing a Oscar-worthy performance acting, just kind of just being so distraught, so afraid of the new Bloodline, and the Bloodline energy wasn't initially matching that. And so now I feel like we're seeing that more and more and more. So I'm happy for that. One thing I'm not happy, well, it does tickle my soul, is that Soulja Cole is out here looking like the Tuesday, just like the Weeknd. So we calling him the Tuesday out here. But all in all, man, SmackDown was decent. Not too much, but it was decent. I'm getting more of the Roman Reigns mentioning from Solo. So I feel like they're only going to lead to one thing, is Roman's return soon. So I know we all here for that. The fans want that. We want Roman. Everybody wants Roman Reigns back. Excuse me. So sooner or later, hopefully sooner, will we get Roman Reigns back in the WWE, and this Bloodline storyline is going to take over and just go crazy even more. I can't wait for it. Like, I think the standout part of the night for me was definitely Jacob Fatu out there going crazy. I popped my tits. I need new tits. I gotta go on eBay and find me some new tits, because I popped them so hard when he was going crazy out there doing all his moves. But man, what did you guys think about SmackDown this past Friday? Let me know. Make sure you like, subscribe, share. Thank you guys for watching. Give me some feedback, man. I'm here. I'm trying to monetize this thing, trying to get this thing to the next level so I can do more for you guys, for the people. Until next time, check me out on Table Outs and Bumps. That's coming up. I don't know when I'm going to get back to my what-ups. I might get back to my what-ups maybe mid-August. We'll see. Until then, adios. Peace.